What's going on, everybody? It's TheBeefBoss from the Beef Team here, joined by Windows 98, and we are playing some more Pokemon Platinum post-game. Windows, say hello.
Hi, it's 3 a.m. and we're still here. We walking. I'm walking. I can't speak for you.
You're walking.
I've
I'm
just been
not.
walking around. I've been walking around in my kitchen for like 4 hours now. My feet aren't even sore yet, but tomorrow is gonna be a bad day.
Yeah, I'm really gonna regret how late I stayed up when I eventually pass out and have to wake up for my 10 a.m. That's okay though, because we're playing Pokemon.
Look, they get 3 a.m. humor though. So
Yeah,
like, really, is there anything better?
Yeah, I'm really hoping to tap into that like 3 a.m. cursed arcade craniac energy. You know what I mean? If I can
I know exactly what you
get
mean,
some of that
actually.
Edward Sussy
I'd be
Baka.
You kinda smell like a vodka.
Baka.
Eren Jaeger. Eren Jaeger.
I feel like I should explain a little bit more of what we're actually doing, because I didn't do that. I didn't do a great job of that last episode. Not like what we're doing content-wise.
Not really. You didn't give us objectives or anything.
No.
You were just like post-game, assuming we all know what post-game is.
Yeah. So what's going on here is that, you know, we stopped playing Platinum after we finished the main story, mostly because I was going through some sad personal things, and the Platinum project was just like a lot, and I needed to take a step back from it for a bit. And I put it on the back burner for a long time, but we're back, and we're doing the post game now. And in terms of the objective, I don't really know. There's like a lot of main points that I'd like to hit in terms of just like things that I can show you gameplay wise. But in terms of like number of episodes, I have no idea. I would like to make a funny compilation at the end of it, because the first one that we did for the main game did very well. But mostly just kind of want to have fun. Like, you know, channel's grown a lot since we started this and changed a lot, and I think that the humor is different, and in some cases, especially since we're recording at 3 a.m., has the potential to be quite cursed. And I'm looking forward to that. I think that's
true.
It's gonna be
That's true.
exciting.
I am just walking.
Now, I had a thought during I had a thought this morning. My dad used to have like a 2007 like Chevy Suburban. What was the car that your parents used to have? Because I feel like it was a Chevy, and I've definitely made that mistake before. But I know that the old one they had wasn't.
It's okay. It was a GMC. Basically the same thing.
GNC made SUVs?
It's not a... Yeah, for sure. It's a... SUV is just like a category. It was a Yukon XL, which is just a Suburban. They're like basically the exact same car with a slightly different... It's like the... Yeah, can I copy your homework? Sure, just change it a little. They're the same car.
Yukon suck on these nuts.
Bruh. Bruh. That landed as well as like 3 a.m. your mom.
I thought it was good.
That's the tier. That's the tier that we're at right now. I'm not trying to clown on you too hard, but Yukon is not good. Not
I said
good.
Yukon suck on these nuts.
I were Melon Man.
I said Yukon suck
that's just
on
too
these.
many.
No.
It's too many steps.
It was good.
If I were Antoine Melon Man, this would get a not good.
What? Homie.
Maybe a light 3, which is the same rating as Drake's new album. So if you're okay with looking and
Are you seriously putting me on the same level as Certified Boy Lover?
I'm putting your joke on the same level as Certified Boy Lover.
Unbelievable. Okay, just for Certified Boy Lover is what Windows 98 and I call Certified Lover Boy because it's a bad album and it's not good. You know, there's nothing like hearing
Yeah.
Drake say, "Girl, you a lesbian, me too." Like, what? What? What?
Peak lyricism, truly. A hero of our time.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
To be fair, I mean, Baby Keem on Donda did go Tame Impala. Bada da boom, bada da boom, I bada da bing. So,
Oh my god.
my name in one of my Discord servers is Tame Impala. Bada da boom. Just because of that line. Actually, I recently changed it for Spooktober. Spooktober!
Dude, yeah, it's Spooktober.
I recently changed it for Spooktober. I replaced it with Tame Impala Bada da Boo, and it's got a ghost emoji in it now because it's Spooktober. It's Spooktober.
Very good. Very good. I I feel like this is appropriate time to mention this. I posted a short of it on the channel, but I put my head in a pumpkin yesterday, and I just felt the need to share that with you. Like, I hollowed out a pumpkin, and I put my head inside of a pumpkin. I will be putting the picture up in post so that you guys can see.
You put your head inside of a pumpkin. Guy, I don't think we can stress this enough, but like his head inside a pumpkin.
Yeah, it was in a pumpkin. Like, what else can you even say about it?
Literally, the first thing I thought when I saw your head in a pumpkin, other than dying of laughter and going, was Jesus, his poor hair. How did you wash it out?
Oh, I have really good shampoo and conditioner. When my friend was over, he has really curly hair, so he helped me pick out stuff that was good. By the way, if you ever see this, shout out to my boy Landry.
Hey.
I am so, like,
Ew.
I'm fried. I don't, cause like I want to make, I want to tell you a really funny. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, any of my homies out there think that they can say they put their head in a pumpkin? No, you can't. If you can, that's pretty baller. And honestly, you don't need my validation. You're already scary enough.
Yeah, like, unless your name is Dwight Kurt Schrute, you can leave. Actually, don't. I'd like you to stay, but you know.
For sure.
How cursed do you think we can be with the jokes? Like in terms of the sauce level.
In terms of what?
The sauce level.
I'm gonna get so sad.
No, it was not an accident. I would never intentionally, like, I would never accidentally mess up. It was intentional. Yeah, no, so that was the thing that happened, and then I had another weird interaction.
Hardy McDennis, too, and just It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in general is one of the great divides between my parents. My dad and I, we sure do love some It's Always Sunny, right? But my mom is very disinterested, and it makes me so sad.
Your mom has, like, a very specific aversion to certain kinds of humor. And It's Always Sunny definitely qualifies under that certain kind of humor. Like, she has a hard time watching The Office, doesn't she?
Sometimes.
Doesn't your mom have, like,
she hates Michael.
Yeah.
My mom hates Michael and any scene involving him, but she likes the majority of The Office. I mean, obviously, they watched the whole show. They couldn't have hated it that much.
I feel like It's Always Sunny, though, is really just, like, if you put a bunch of Michaels into a room and also let them, you know, do and say more than NBC allowed them to on The Office, the net result would be It's Always Sunny.
For sure.
Like, I don't know if that analogy really carries over super well, but that's kind of what I think.
No, that's fair. I was watching this thing the other day about, like, a compilation of of just like illiteracy, and It's Always Sunny. God, it's really funny.
Yo, can we just...
It's so funny.
I can't believe that Charlie Day is playing Luigi. Like...
I think that it makes sense.
I mean, it does, but just, like... Keegan-Michael Key is Toad.
Chris Pratt Mario.
Chris Pratt Mario. Jack Black Bowser.
It took me so long. It took me so long to realize that these were official castings. Like, these weren't jokes. Like, this wasn't haha funny moment. This was literal, like, yeah, we're gonna have Jack Black be Bowser, Chris Pratt's gonna be the Italian plumber dude, and we're gonna have Charlie Day be Luigi. He'd better get more voice lines in this. He'd better be, like, more utilized than Benny in Lego Movie.
I'm dying to know what the hell they're gonna do with Seth Rogen. Like, how much money did they
Isn't
give
he Donkey
him?
Kong?
Yeah, he's Donkey Kong.
I can imagine they just use the Seth Rogen laugh as Donkey Kong's, like, howl. Just like, oh. But, like, it's Seth Rogen's like...
Oh, man.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Do you want to know
get Seth Rogen? He's like, hi. You know what it's gonna remind me of? Do you remember the Starbomb song about Donkey Kong Jr.? It's like, hi, my name is Donkey Kong. You know that? That thing?
Yes.
I feel like that's what Seth Rogen's gonna do to the whole thing, and I'm so worried.
You know, I could see that happening. That's very possible.
Actually, okay. I reprimand that statement because Seth Rogen's voice acting can be pretty good. Not going to use Bob from Monsters vs. Aliens as an example because it's a bad one, but I don't remember if you know, but the dude from Invincible is actually Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah,
I know my Invincible homie.
The guy who inspects Terra or whatever it's called. Yeah. No, that's Seth Rogen.
My boy Seth really repping.
He did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
he was also one of the writers for the show.
Yes,
he did a pretty good job then.
There's
Seth
a
Rogen
lot of
really
actors
is on the come up.
Mark
Which
Hamill.
is funny to say for someone like 20 years into their career.
Yeah, Mark Hamill is Art Rosenblum in Invincible. He's the costume designer.
Yeah, for sure. I knew that much. Mark Hamill is just an amazing voice actor.
Oh my god,
Which
he's
is funny
phenomenal.
considering like his roles as the star of one of the greatest selling franchises of all time.
I mean, it's not like I don't think. Well, I guess if you only knew him from Star Wars, it would be a bit of a shock. But just like, I know he was Joker in like the cartoons for a long time.
I know him much more as Joker than I do as Luke Skywalker.
Really?
Don't get me wrong. Like, sure, the original Star Wars movies are good and all, but like, I actually prefer like his animated Joker roles. Like, those are so good. They're so good. I don't know. Joker is still like maybe top 3 like villains ever for anything ever for me. Really.
Really?
I just really love the Joker. Yeah. Just because like the whole like intentions versus actions kind of thing, you know. Like look at movie representations of the Joker, except for Suicide Squad. If you look at the way that the Joker is portrayed, right? Mm-hmm. Like, it's always as this conflicting character where you're never supposed to truly, like, hate him 100%. Like, he's not vile or malicious or evil towards any particular person, group, or towards a certain goal. Mm-hmm. He's just kind of innately clicked different, and I love that.
Oh yeah, he's Joker built different. I
Joker really is just assembled alternatively.
It's like when you try to build IKEA furniture with missing parts.
Have you ever seen that thing in the IKEA furniture where it's like at the end, it's like got a picture and it says like 4 screws and it throws it in, like it has a picture of a trash can. Like, I don't know if you've seen that, but at the end of like some IKEA bookshelf or something, it just has 4 screws in a trash can diagram. It's like, yeah, throw away the extra screws.
Oh yeah, right, because they give you the extras. But I was gonna.
I just think it's really funny.
I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, I may or may not get a fat amount of points docked off my philosophy essay worth a third of my grade because of a joke that I decided to carry on. In class on Friday, I was being a bit of a smartass, and someone asked me about something, and I said, Socrates' problem is that he doesn't know. My problem is that I can't fucking walk. And half of the class collectively lost their marbles, which was really funny. And I think I got a chuckle out of my professor too. But then someone was like, hey, you should put that in your paper. And then me, being the doofus that I am, was like, yes, that's a good idea. So I put it in my paper at the very, very bottom in like size 1 font, like as small as you can possibly go. You can barely see it, just to be funny. But I forgot to take it out before I actually submitted the final draft, which was purely accidental on my part. So now that's just in my final draft. And I don't know how that's going to go. I really couldn't tell you.
I mean, you could always send an email and be like, yo, homie, I know that you're like my professor. Jesus Christ, I just hit 10,000 steps. Oh my god.
Dude.
I just haven't stopped walking.
You were at like 250 this morning. Or this afternoon, really.
No. This is day. Yesterday's steps were like 2,000, technically yesterday's, right? But once it crosses midnight, the Fitbit continues that as a new day. It's not based around my sleep schedule. It's based around, like, actual time. Cringe. So, like, once it gets past midnight, it's a new day. Which means that I've just taken 10,000 steps in the last 3 hours. It's midnight. It's not midnight. It's 3 in the morning.
3 a.m. challenge gone wrong, gone sexual?
Not really. Just more like gone mobile, gone pedestrian. Pedestrian mode. That's
3
me
a.m.
right
challenge
now.
gone pedestrian. Okay, I can vibe with that.
Yeah, exactly. When was the last time you went pedestrian?
Well, you know, they see me rolling.
Yeah. Did you just say they see me rolling?
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been using your chair around campus?
No.
You just chilling?
No, actually, I'm going to complain about that for a second, because now that we have an audience that's somewhat large in scale...
Oh, is it because the door thing?
No. The place that ordered the anti-tip wheels for my chair got the wrong kind of wheels. But they take like 6 weeks to get here, you know? So, like, took them forever to get here, and then when they got here, that wasn't even the right kind. So it's just like, cool. So then they took them back, which is going to take time. They have to get another set of wheels, which is going to take another several weeks. And then they have to have someone come out here to put them on, because the way the wheelchair is manufactured, I can't do it myself. It's really actually quite frustrating. So I haven't gotten to use my wheelchair much, because campus isn't accessible enough for me to use the chair without anti-tips. Anyways, yeah, that's that.
This just sounds unfortunate, homie.
Yeah,
I am so sorry.
It's honestly kind of a setback, just because with everything back to being in person, I have to walk around campus a lot more than I did last semester, and it's honestly so exhausting. Like, by the end of the day, I'm fried.
Get the money. Easy.
Yeah.
Get the money. Get the money. Find a way. Banks have money. Get the money.
Sigma grind set. Get fucking paid.
Sigma male grind set. If you need the money, get the money. Banks have money. You know what to do.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't really get the whole like Sigma like. I don't know. I mean I understand the memes, but I also don't really get them.
I'm gonna try and sit and see if my ankles will survive.
That would be a good idea. I'd support that.
Yo, my legs feel so weird right now.
Did I hear a crunch, or was that just me imagining things?
That was a crunch. Ooh. I don't know if you heard it. But
no, I did.
Definitely went. Nice.
That was definitely a crunch.
Good to know that my body's pain was visible.
Well, audible. Visible for you, of course, but...
Right.
Did anything even exciting happen that I got 5 guys? That was pretty cool.
That's so cool. I want 5 guys. It's so tasty.
I mean, I know we talked about it, and I'm definitely not going to go into detail about it, but I had, like, wholesome dad moment today. He came and had dinner with me, so we got to catch up, and that was good.
We do love wholesome dad time. I had a dream last night, like a nightmare, that I had lost my dad, and it makes me that much more happy to, like, have him.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. He's great.
Are you feeling better now?
He's great. Yeah, for sure.
That's good.
Yeah, he's alive, and that's so much better than waking up thinking he isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, we both yawned. Pog.
I still often think back to. I still think back to when you had told me about your dreams. You gaslit yourself into believing that Jeff Goldblum was your relative for 6 months.
Into what?
Didn't you have a thing for a while that you, like, thought that Jeff Goldblum was, like, related to you? He would, like, show up in your dreams?
You're right.
I swear to God.
I totally did. I thought that Jeff Goldblum was my uncle, and I just absentmindedly accepted this fact for 6 to 9 months.
Did you not, like, verify? Like, because you've told me that before. I just, like, I guess I don't really understand. Like, did you, like, not verify with? How did that happen?
Man.
Are you
I'm so sad.
I'm sorry.
That Jeff Goldblum isn't my uncle.
I mean, I think everybody wants Jeff Goldblum to be their uncle. No, it's completely.
I think so too.
Like, he's just a swell guy.
He's a swell dude.
You know who else is a swell guy?
I miss.
Man.
Nice.
What do you miss?
I miss when I thought Jeff Goldblum was my uncle.
I'm sorry.
I still have this weird connection to him every time I see him in a movie. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, because you're like, that guy's my uncle, or he used to be. I don't know. You ever think...
It sure is 3:17 in the morning.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
No, you're good. I may not get a runner's high, but I do know what it's like to be awake at 3:45 in the morning and then be like, dresser cleaning time.
It's the fucking dresser joke. Had no right to be as good as it was, but it just slapped.
I can't even confidently say that it was a great joke. It was just perfectly timed.
It's in the moment. It was. I know what you mean. In the moment, it was like, yes, this is good.
Same.
Dude, I'm so hyped though. Nintendo Switch OLED. It's coming on Friday, baby.
It's exciting.
I'm gonna go to Target at 7 in the morning to pick one up. It's gonna be lit. I don't know who's driving me yet, but I'll find out. What's that?
I said, I am going to get your Switch.
You are. It's true. Are you excited?
I am, because then I can use the Switch on the go. Like, I can play Smash on the couch, but not on the TV. Or, like, I could play Smash while I drive.
Why would you play your Nintendo Switch while you drive? Why would you do that?
Or while I'm in a car, while I'm on a ride, while someone else drives.
He's going to say, sir, you are not allowed to... You cannot play Smash while you drive, I'm sorry. I can't do the Death Grips voice.
Yeah, that thing.
There you go. That's what I love, Nestle Crunch, baby. Oh, fuck.
Because you're a good person who edits and listens through to the whole video, right?
I do.
Right? Great editor.
What?
No corners cut. Ever.
What are you implying, sir?
I am not implying anything. I am simply talking about your great integrity as a video editor.
So, I may or may not have
attention
hit...
to detail.
I may or may not have hit Alt F4.
I'm sorry, you may or may not have what?
I may or may not have accidentally reset the game. Not completely, just to the last save.
Like, can you undo that real quick?
No, I cannot. But that's okay, because we got the footage recorded and we're good. It's fine. How's everyone doing?
Right, we're gonna do some grinding off camera. Some stats might be a little different, but we'll stop at the same spot.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know what I hit. I just know that I hit something and everything went bad. Oh, yeah, there we are.
Let's just pretend that we beat the fight.
You know what? Yeah, it's it's fine. I just have to go back. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, next time on the Beef Team. Next time on the Beef Team, we'll be in survival area.
Grump Games. We're gonna be hopefully in the same area. Bye.
Next time on Grump Games. Bye. Subscribe. Subscribe if you like their content.